Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with more workers and resources. So, it's 24th of February 1986 and it's time we get this city going. They finally finished building all the infrastructure for it. Yes. Just doing some final touches with power over here to power our sewer discharge. And I ran a little test for the water treatment. So apparently, even though we have a good flow from this coming down here, since this is a new building, it needs another pump. So I just queued a new pump over here to start pushing this into the underground reservoir. And I closed the valve for now just so I can measure it. I have another small pump out here, which should be fine. But we will find out, and I want to observe if this is enough or do I need yet another one after this. So it'll be a bit of experimentation. And here, with the sewage, now it doesn't have any power to actually release that, so I went a little deeper than the original one, and I want to see how it will work. Planted some trees that are growing to make our republic look a little nicer, a little greener. And I wonder if it will actually affect the buildings, like the quality of the buildings. We'll find out. Now, there is a few more things I want to do. They even finished building the medical university and the headquarters of communism. I removed all the workers from this. I don't want people going there yet. Medical university, I will leave it there for people to actually go and study. Now, what do we want to do today? So, I definitely want to set up a bus end station, a large one. I think down here will be the best space for it. So let's squeeze you right here. Do that. We've been building train tracks. Obviously, it will take a very long time. But what I found is having two of them, one here and one here, they would fight between the two of them for who will pick which line. So I just moved both of my machines, the big EDK and the AAGMU, into one, so they can go out from here and start building everything. They can both run at the same time, considering you have enough people and resources. So might as well buy another one or two, we will see. I don't want to run completely out of resources yet. I upgraded the road here to asphalt. That was interesting and painful. And yes, that proved my theory that they can be one direction only if they are asphalt. So that's the other thing I want to try. I want to try directing the flow in one way and see if that makes things better or worse. So let's go. Now, I definitely want the one line at the top to only go up that way, and then they can use those little turn points to go around if they need to. So let's start with that. Let's say from here, I want you to go all the way here. Can I do this with shift? No. So I have to do it node by node. Thankfully these ones are... Wait. Yes. That looked like it was backwards for a moment. So you go there. The good thing is when they have that, they will utilize both lanes. And I think it makes it easier for them to overtake as well. And we will need to work with our snowplows to give them some realistic work to do. And you're going back. So those remain both directions. So they should be able to cross and go back if they need to. I don't know how much that will affect their pathing, but hey, we're gonna find out. Especially since the goal is to move a lot of the construction offices and the distribution centers from near the border to somewhere else. They were very useful early on over there, but it's time they move into a more appropriate to a more appropriate location. Okay, so you will go down, you will go there, you will branch off here, I think. Hold on, I'm not sure about that yet. So you guys continue up, turn around, and go down this way and this way. Okay. Yeah, because they want to go here. These guys, I can make them... Oh. Do they need this? I'm thinking, should this be... They can turn right and go back into this. I don't know why they would do that. Might be shorter route that way. Or they can just... They have to go there and around. We'll see if we see many of them going around to access this. We will change that to up. I don't want to clog this up and block the other incoming traffic. Now, for these paths, I only have those two to work with since the top one is not asphalt. And since this is two directions, that might start confusing things, but we will see. We might disconnect it or upgrade it. So, they're coming this way, they have the flow. They can follow this and go to the border, and those that are leaving the border can come up here. Yep, they will go here and they will go around to get to their destination. Another thing I want to address today, pause the game, I want to tear down these roads and I want to make a proper road connection and turn it into a highway node like this ones as well. So this will be fun because I'm completely gonna block myself by doing that. How am I going to do that? Now, there is one challenge here because we have the gas station and they do need the gas station. And this is only one node, so this needs to become two. Let's take those vehicles and move them here. And these ones just transfer meat, right? Yes. So let's just remove all of the connections. I don't think they need to come back. No, they don't. So go away. Okay. So that's step one. These guys, they will be able to move meat. So I don't source any meat from... no, I still do actually. So go down there. Load... Not this. This one. Load all the meat. Take the meat over here. And from here, I think I have another one, but let's say unload until... Yeah, unload until full. Okay. And just to confirm, you, who is chilling over there... Yes, you are a dedicated track that goes back and forth doing that. That's okay. And I have enough meat for now, so that should be okay. That's step one. These needs to become two roads. And the way that should probably happen is by destroying these. Yep, not the ideal situation, but it works. So they're gonna go get gravel and asphalt. They'll go to the other side of the world to bring it, which is another issue. Okay, so while they are doing that, let's continue with this road. So this road will have to go up and connect over here towards this, maybe. And I will switch my buses to the other one. So you go away, you go away, you go away, keep that, you go away, and you go away. Okay. You are the one with the buses, so start working from here. You have buses as well. Connect here. What am I missing? Nothing. Good. Okay, so they did finish that. Make that a high priority so I can fix it. How are these guys working? They are going good. They don't seem to be blocked. I have workers here, so that means it's still going. I have workers here, so they are still supplying this. I think. Where are you going? Yeah, see, that doesn't block each other. That's very good. Yep, you go to the box side. That's Excellent. We'll work with that much later. Okay, so do that. We're keeping this. Because the highway ends here, so this will be the way to get into it. There is no highway crossing this. So there will be a way to go here, and then turn left, and then turn right. And that's the connection for this. And I can make another connection to go down here instead of having it back here. That actually is good. Okay. So let's say from here, I only need one direction. So you will need one here. Then from here, I want to get another one connecting to this somehow. I want to go there. So relatively straight. So let's keep this here so they can get a good amount of speed and head over here. Again, two directions. The only problem with going through these... Now this should be able to buffer it. Because this will add a lot more travel time, and that will become a problem if I want to take my people very, very far away. So you... Since this is the one going up, how am I going to supply you? So they go around and then turn? But I don't want a direct connection to the highway. It's kind of bad. So... One direction both ways? Yeah, and that way I can connect those there as well. Can you go under? Tell me you can go under. Yes, you can. Oh, and you don't need to be asphalt. So gravel. So you're gravel and you can go this way. You are gravel. While you go through the highway, how often will they pass through here? Relatively often, because... Actually, no, because I won't feed you with trucks. I will feed you with trains. So all you need is a way to get out. And for going down here, I can go... So... I can go straight. Curve this way. So I go across and merge into this. Okay, and this can go here, this can stay going up, and they can use that to get into this, and then I can cut this one off later to connect me out. So let's say I go from here, I go out, up, roundabout, to the right to get to this, otherwise down here and up. So this will be, I'm starting from here, going down, roundabout, slide into this way. I think that will work. I think. So let's just change this a little to try to match that, so I don't need to destroy the road. Oh look, another fire! Indoor pool, that's fine, that's safe. That is not safe, because I have no firefighters. Oops. Okay. Let's move some people here. quickly to fix that. So I'm gonna get these guys down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be enough stuff to keep them going for a little bit. I want them to work here. Remove that. Go here, guys, because without workers, nothing works. And if this breaks down, I'm gonna lose my fire trucks too. So once we get about 10, they should fix that. Okay, good. Oof. Good. So stop that. Okay, these 10 guys back here. It's full. No. Okay, that's okay. So let's leave you free, and you guys can go do whatever work you want. Okay, so that will be a lot of gravel and a lot of asphalt to lay, but that should be good. So you will connect there, you will make your own connection to this. I mean, I could even keep this and remove this. Let's do that. Yeah, that's nicer. And then I can have a line going this way. And the only reason for that is so the bus can go directly and offload people into this. No other interruptions, no other bus stops, nothing, just that. And emergency vehicles will need to be able to go out here somehow. They will go through this. It's a bit far, because I don't think this one can actually reach them. Where are you? Fire station. There you are. You can actually reach most of them, but not all of them, so that's another line that we need to fix. You can reach the water supply, that's good. And we'll see when they fix the roads what else you can reach. Because I need this covered. This is critical. Very critical infrastructure. Yeah, the only problem here is I will take the people from there, go around, go down, go here, cross this. Actually, wait, is that a good idea? Because these guys will go here and they will have... Okay, so I'll need to give the guys inside priority over the ones jumping in. So they go over, down. That's a bit far for a bus. But they still work for 8 hours. Yeah, I don't think I need a super direct line. If I see that it's not good, I can always have a secondary bus going between this and this. Just to keep things going if it gets dangerously low as an emergency situation. Okay, how are we going here? You're still going. You cannot reach the construction office because I destroyed most of the roads. Yeah, I don't blame you. So how many are assigned? Okay, many of them are assigned, so the ones far up are there not. So I want this to be built as well. Actually, I need all of this, so whatever they can work on, they should. At the moment, there is no need to wait. So do that. How are you going? You still have that needs to be complete. You need 9 people. Yeah, the trick is bringing the 9 people up there, because by the time the buses will get there, no one will be ready. And do you guys have any buses? No. So you're going to get people from the large custom house to do that road, and then you're gonna go back there. I'm gonna take you years to do. Okay, so that's a thing. Now, we're doing okay on gravel here. We don't have any gravel here. We ran out. And the train tracks are not ready yet. I might move it with some tracks if I need to. So here I have only the old slow ones, right? Yes. And this is the fast one. Because the road makes a massive difference. This is going nicely at 70. Can even go up to 100, I think. 110. So another thing I want to invest on. Okay, you're just going back. You're trying to fix your pathing. That's okay. The good thing with this is once the asphalt paver is here and the guy with the stuff, with the asphalt is here, it should be okay. In one of these episodes, we need to redo this setup and fix our vehicles. We need to get rid of a lot of the old stuff, because at the moment I'm using the super slow trucks to go get aggregates. So, for example, this. Actually, this is not even slow, this is 60, that's workable. The other ones that are 35, they are a nightmare to move things from all the way here, all the way up there. How is this going? So I have a bus going here trying to get this to work and this to get a few workers in. So we have a bit of bitumen and some fuel, but nowhere near enough. All of these will be stabilized when we have a proper setup of population over here. And we're really, really close. Now, the other thing is, when you make a helipad, you cannot have it next to the fireplace. It has to be behind it for some reason. So that's something to keep in mind. So the pump is not ready yet. It's signed. So let's reassign, and it automatically sets them as a low priority. That's fine with me because I need the other stuff built first. If anything, it might be worth having the fire coverage extension over here, so I can double dip in this area and then go here, but it will still not reach that. So we'll have to think and design a nice little village. We'll have to calculate how many people we want just for emergency services, because that's all that village will be. Just an autonomous little village for self-service. It will not supply workers anywhere else. We will take the children from there and move them elsewhere to utilize them, but that's it. Now you two, I cannot do control H on you, you will start again, but at least you are not blocking the spots, right? No, you're not. Good. Oh, look, another fire. And yes, the game is relentless with fires. Guys, help. When the game says frequent fires, it really means frequent fires. Ooh, we cannot save that in time. And since this doesn't have workers, the helicopters won't work either. Oof, one. Yes. Thank you, people. Good. And I have all of those as blocked to allow people. So when I want to get all the 21 plus without own flat, I will just enable that and they will start transferring in here. So I don't really need to spend money to bring them in. I might have gone a bit too dense with the trees, but that's easy to fix. Let me check railroads for a moment. So how far have these guys got? So we have these, which doesn't have power or fuel yet. That's okay, that's easy to fix. And we have the bypass line. They've gone here and they are about to connect these. Good. And they were continuing with this big node, so we will get to the point where they will start branching off and go here. So this will be a higher priority, just so I can start getting my own coal and own bricks. Because there will be a train going from here loading gravel and coal to feed this. So if anything, can these go there and back? How will that train work? What might happen is I might have a train... Where are you going to get fuel from? That's another thing. Because they will need fuel. And the other line is far, far away. Because every time these two will need fuel, they will need to go back over here to get their fuel, or they will need to go up, and in there, which is not good. So it might even be worth having a fuel depot here. There's no point putting it here, because here and here is far, but not that far. I was thinking if there was a way for me to feed it directly with this, but I can feed it with a train, so it doesn't really matter. And it needs to be somewhere with fire coverage. So highway is here, but there's no fire coverage in any of these. How big is it? You're not that big. Yeah, I think I'll place it here so even the traversing trains can do it. So you can go there. I don't need the bypass. I'm happy for all trains to pass through it. I don't think they will stop there. Unless they need to, in which case it's fine. Game? Game? Okay, we can work with that, and let's go gravel road to this. So they can start building that too. So when these guys go up here to drop fuel, they can come back. And how are they gonna go up? They will only go up if they are heading up and continue up. I don't think I want another merging point here because there is already too many. Is it easy to squeeze in? Surprisingly, it's quite easy to squeeze in. That's not normal. So that way when they come out, they can choose to go up. Yeah. That way at least they won't block the other trains. I still don't like this triangle. I want to do something about it, but I'm not sure what. I can have... I can give this a bypass. Okay, so so that works. Remove this monstrosity, and this monstrosity, and this, and this. So I'm a train that I get over here and I choose to go down and go this way. Will I ever have to go up and to the right? Well, the coal is here. I'm not really taking the coal up there. So there is no point for a train going there currently. And the only other train here is the fuel one, which has a straight line going in and going back. And when it needs to refuel, it will go here, come back, refuel, turn around. Ha! Yeah, so you do need to be able to go there. Because once you refuel, you will need that. Because I consider you will come down here to refuel instead going up. Because if you go up, you can, and you can come back. I guess I can cross that bridge then. Are you going? Yeah, we produce more than 25, right? Yeah, we produce 5 tons, about 5 tons a day. That's good. When I have a train, I'll be able to empty this properly. Okay, so a lot of infrastructure building this episode. Let's just keep queuing this stuff. Actually, no, not that one. I terraformed this a little bit, just to be ready for ports, but that will be a while until we get to it. I do want a technical station for this area as well, and I wanted to cover this and this. So they cover about 1,000 each. Can I use the small one as a measuring stick? No. So I know that they can do 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000. Where I want these guys to be for this and for this little area for as long as I keep it. Because I'll probably have to remodel this at some point. So I can put it up here. It doesn't need people, so it can be wherever. That's the good thing about it. If anything, it can be over here, but I do not know what I will do to expand this area. And does it need power? I think it does. Yes. I don't want it here. Do I want it in this area? You kind of fit perfectly. Okay, you're getting built over there. Oh, look, another fire. Houses. What am I going to do with this? So you, over here, will definitely have more houses. So let's say... So I'm working with this box. Why is my happiness tanking? Hold on. There's something going on. Yeah, why are these guys... No food. Oh no. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. There is nothing that can bring them food. Hey guys. Can you take over this for me? That's why they're upset. I want food, clothes, and electronics. Run. And just buy them from the border for now. That's always the mega problem. And fill it until it's 80%. I will play it safe. Oh, look, traffic jam. Hooray! Too many workers. Yeah, because population is declining, so I'll have to use the whole of next year to sort that. Unless I'm... I can do something cheesy. I can move them here for now. Actually. Crash test. They won't have heating, but at least they won't die from starvation. So remove this and let's see where they will go. They should take a few days to actually do their thing. Health is too low, that should fix itself. Ooh, average life expectancy 61. That's bad. Who cannot reach the hospital? Well, all of the houses can. Without drinking water, that's okay. I mean, it's not, but they'll take care of it. %25 happiness. Whew. Good thing they have really high loyalty. So you have workers up here that cannot do anything. This doesn't have power because this is not built. Guys, please build now. If this is ready, this is ready. This is sending water through. Okay, let's watch this. Open the valve. So that's probably how much is passing through because you are not emptying. I mean, you're not filling, but I can see there is a fair bit flowing through. That's a good pressure. So this is stockpiling now, or is it just not pushing it fast enough? I think it's not pushing it fast enough. Are any of them filling up? It's maintaining the buildings, so that's something. Did the death spiral end? Looks like it did. Good. You guys bringing food? Yes, you are. Okay. So are they using this? They are. Are they using this? Yes, they are. Schools and kindergartens, they are using them. Unemployment because of small children, 285, 300. Okay, so I definitely need more kindergartens. That's very good to know. And they are full, right? I think they are. Can people reach this? Yes, but it's not outflowing because this is not ready yet. I need this build. Like now, please. You're bringing this, but they're now going to load it. At least there are people who will build this fast. 10% unemployment is workable. And considering that most of it is due to small children, that's alright. Yeah, because this can hold 100 babies, not 37. Grab a couple ambulances. We got money, so go for it. Police station. Ah, yes. Go full on those. You guys are okay. Well, you're not because you have no power. But I think they still work even without power. How is this going? So you're building water. Are any of the houses complaining? They're not complaining for water, so that's good. But they are complaining about food, electronics, and stuff. But it's only 95, so they are getting them. Yeah, they are. It's just a matter of time for all of them to cycle through and go try to satisfy their hunger needs. They should be able to maintain that. Still losing a few people, but that's okay. As long as I don't drop under 2,000 high education workers, I should be okay. Yeah, no more income, only spending now. How's this going? So there is food, clothes, and electronics, so I can start moving them back. Okay. And that should be the last of them. I think I moved them all. Yes, there's a couple stragglers because they were sick, but that's okay. Well, that was a good crash test. But that tells me that we drain... Well, I don't know if we drain more than we... Because we produce a lot. They did produce a lot. I don't know how much this can actually push. That's part of the problem. Because I gave them small pipes. The big one goes on this node and this substation, which is full. These stuff are full. So this is probably just barely enough to keep those going. How are the roads going? Getting there. We're losing more people. Why do they have problems? There are 4... no one is in there yet. Okay, so this is back and working. Good. Did all the prisoners escape? Yep. They all ran away. Okay, so they're warming this up. That should be okay. The death wave is still going strong. Under 2,000 educated. And the happiness is non-existent. This doesn't have enough high-quality people to fix it. We okay on food and electronics now? Yes. So what's wrong with you guys? Food, you will get to it. Electronics, sports, meat, and culture. That's okay. That's some of you. That's why it's very important to establish your infrastructure very early on. Are my schools the problem? No. I have people to fill them up. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, because now I won't have enough people to do all the jobs either. Let's get some. Oh no, not third world ones. No, those take forever to fix. At least this will start fresh. So they should help get some of the jobs going. Because the way this city is built, it needs about 3,000 people to operate. That's it, no more. That's a lot. Oof! Crisis averted. Yep. Okay, and I think I will wrap this one up here. We've done a lot of road building. I'll skip through winter, finish building the asphalt road, and on the next one we're gonna work a lot on distribution and trying to maximize our population and start sending people out to the industry we have to actually start utilizing it. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.